We have 10 minutes of stretching, 10 minutes of strength, and 10 minutes of cardio. Our stretching is going to be split between the first part of class and the last part. And the first part of that stretch is going to be dynamic for our warm-up. So let's take the feet outside of the hips and fold forward, reaching for the floor. Tuck the chin to look behind you. Maybe shake out the head and neck and push the hips up high to stretch out and wake up the back of the legs. We'll reach for the floor, point our toes out, pull the heels in, and sit into a deep squat. We want the foot fully on the floor. Press the palms together, drive the elbows to the insides of the knees, and open up through the hips. Good. We'll bring the left hand down, reach the right arm high, find a nice gentle twist in that spine, and then we're going to slowly start to pull that right arm back, finding a stretch to open up the shoulder down into the chest. Good. We'll bring it back, and then we'll bring the left arm up. Find the twist first, reaching the fingers up to the ceiling, and then you'll pull that arm back. Find that stretch, and then we'll bring it back. Lift the hips high, straighten the legs, and point the toes forward. Find that fold one more time, and then slowly roll to the top, rounding the spine. At the top, we'll take a big shoulder roll, up, back, and down. Good. We're going to step to the back of our mat and do that fold one more time. This time, bending the knees so that we can bring our hands all the way down to the floor. Once we get there, we'll walk our hands out and find a plank. Pull the belly in. Push the palms into the mat, squeeze the core. Good. We'll step that left foot up outside of that left hand and reach that left hand up towards the ceiling. I want you to press the right heel down towards the mat, and then we'll open up the chest towards the ceiling, reaching that left arm for the back of the room. Good. Bring it down and step it back. We'll bring the right foot up outside of the right hand, and we'll reach the right hand up high. Press that left heel back towards the mat. Pull the right arm open as you open the chest towards the ceiling. Good. Bring it down and step it back. Bend the knees and walk the hands to meet the feet. Find that fold and then slowly roll to the top. Once you get there, find a big shoulder roll. Good. Stepping to the center of our mat. We're going to find a balance on our right leg. And slowly reach the left hand down for that right foot. Now, it may take a couple of tries. That's okay. This is our warm-up. Take your time. Reach the left hand down for that right foot. Bring your back to a tabletop position. We'll stand tall, and then we'll step out to the side, pushing that hip back. Good. Step it in. Again, right leg is your balance. Reach the left hand down for that right foot. We don't need to go all the way down. Just bring your back to a tabletop position, and then slowly stand tall and step out with that left foot, finding a lateral lunge. Keep that left knee above that left ankle and try not to push it over the toe. It could cause you some pain. Good. Bring it in. We'll go to the other side. We're going to balance on our left leg and reach the right hand down for that left foot. Bring your back to a tabletop position. Stand it tall and then step it out to the right to find that lunge. We're going to open up through that left thigh. Good. Step it in. Again, that left side is your balance. You'll reach the right hand down. Take your time. Squeeze your core. Stand tall and step out to the right. Good. Let's step it back in. We're going to pull that left knee high, again, balancing on that right leg. And then we're going to swing that left leg out to the side, take it around to the back. You'll find yourself in a split stance. We're going to drop that left knee towards the mat, opening up through that hip flexor on the left side. We'll reach that right arm back and find a twist. Good. Step it in. Again, on that same side, we're going to balance on the right, lift the left knee up. Find your balance here. And then when you're ready, you'll take that slow hurdle out to the side, taking that leg to the back. To your split stance, we'll drop that left knee down, reach that right arm back and find the twist. Good, step it in. We'll go to the other side. We're gonna balance on the left, draw the right knee up, hold it there. Find balance here first, and then find that slow hurdle out to the side and around to the back. You may need to restart, and that's okay. Take your time and focus. Find that split stance. You'll drop that back knee towards the floor, and we'll twist to the left, reaching the left arm to the back of the room. Good, step it in, and one more time. Lift that right knee, hold it there, swing it out, take your time, drop the knee, and we'll open up to the left. Nice job. We're gonna start with our strength today. We've got alternating forward lunges. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. You'll step forward and back, alternating which leg steps out in front. We've got 2 blocks of work today, strength and cardio. We're gonna go for 10 minutes of each. We've got 2 rounds of each circuit, and it's about 45 seconds of each exercise. We've got 15 seconds left with this forward lunge. Keep the knees stacked on top of that ankle, just like in the warm-up. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, step to the back of your mat. We're gonna forward fold. Take your time. We've got about a 15-second break. Stay here for 5. We're gonna walk it out in 3, 2, and 1. Walk out to your plank. Once you get there, you're gonna push back to a down dog and tap opposite hand to opposite shin. Once you've tapped each side, you'll walk it back in. Keep that forward fold and walk it back out. Push back to tap. Find your plank, push back to tap. Find your plank and walk it in. We've got 15 seconds. Walk it out. Find your plank, take your down dog, back to your plank, and we walk it in. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to your feet. We've got that 15-second break. We're going to bring it down to a tabletop. We have a bear. We're working on core strength. Find that tabletop, and let's lift our knees off the mat. Now, once we're here, we're going to draw one knee forward and then the other. Like you're going to tap the elbow with the knee. Keep your palms pressed into the mat. And keep your core tight. If you need a break, press to a down dog or drop to the knees and then pick it right back up. We're here for 15 seconds. Really drive the palms into the mat. Keep the knees close to the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax for that 15-second break. We're going to keep it down on the mat and flip it over to our backs. We've got a single leg reverse crunch. Roll it all the way down, lengthen the right leg. Now you'll draw it in and lift the hips. The chin stays tucked to the chest. Let's go. Left leg long, draw it in, lift the hips. One leg out as it pulls in to pull the hips off the mat. Keep the chin tucked to the chest. Keep your low back pressed into the mat. Keep the core tight. We've got less than 15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rock and roll it up. We have that 15-second break. We're going to stay down to the mat. We're really working our core strength today. We've got a side plank. We're going to dip the hip towards the floor and then reach the arm through and up. We'll go 20 seconds on each side and we're going to lift. Now, If you lift modified, we're right here with the right knee down. Otherwise, legs are long, arm is up. We'll dip for one, and then we'll reach through and lift. We'll dip and reach. Let's do one more. Dip and reach. Good, bring it down. Let's go to the other side. 20 seconds here. We'll lift into that plank, modified with the knee down, or come into that full side plank. We're gonna dip it down, and then we'll reach it through and up. Good, dip it down. Keep the neck in line with the spine. We'll reach it through and up. Good, one more. Dip it down, reach it through, and relax. Nice job. Core strength. Really focusing on that core today. Take a moment to grab a drink, and we're gonna get right into that second set. You'll notice the heart rate isn't very high. This is our slow, controlled strength. We've got one more round. When you're ready, bring it to your feet. And let's get set up for those lunges in 3, 2, and 1. We'll step it forward with the right and then the left. Find a pace that works for you. Last round of this slow, controlled strength. "20 seconds. You got it. We typically lunge backwards. Today we're going forward. Less than 5, 3, 2, and 1. Step to the back of the mat. 15-second break. And then we bring the hands down to the mat. We're going to walk it out. We'll take the planks to down dogs in 3, 2, and 1. Find your plank. Now, to modify that single hand reach, you'll just take 2 down dogs and then walk the hands in. If you're taking the challenge, you'll push back and reach. Opposite hand for opposite shin. 1 time each and then walk it in. We're halfway there, 20 seconds. Find the plank each time and then walk it in. Let's go for one more. Three, 2, 1, and relax. We've got that 15-second break. We're going back to that bear. This might be the hardest one. If you need to modify, just hold the bear and come down to the knees if you need a break. Let's go. Last one. You can do it. Keep the knees just above the floor, and maybe you'll hold it right here. If you want, you'll drive one knee forward and then the other. Keep pressing the palms into the mat. Keep your core tight. We're halfway there. 20 seconds. We've got 15. You can do it. Hold it. For 10. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's take it onto our back. Slowly lower down. Keep the chin to the chest. Press the low back into the mat. The right leg goes long, and then we drive it in for that rock up. Single leg, reverse crunch. The leg goes long, and it comes in to tuck the knee to the chest as we lift the hips off the mat. We've got this. Halfway there, 20 seconds. We can do it. 10,
Keep that chin to the chest. Feel your core working. 3, 2, and 1. Rock and roll it up. We've got the side planks. And then we switch to some cardio. We'll get that heart rate up. We're going to go in 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your side plank. We dip and reach. Good. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Less than 10 seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, we switch. When you're ready, let's lift. 3, 2, 1. We've got 20 seconds here. It's a dip and a reach. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take a second to grab a quick drink and we'll get ready and jump right into our cardio. Bring it to your feet. We're going to start with a nice light jump rope in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, we're here for 45 seconds. We have 2 rounds of this circuit, and then we'll finish with our stretch. Nice light bounce on the toes. If you want to get fancy, get fancy. Halfway there. We've got jump ropes. We've got skaters. We've got some high knees. We have some lunge hops and some crossbody mountain climbers. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 15 seconds. We're going to skate for 2 to the right, and then we'll skate for 2 to the left. In 3, 2, 1. So you find your skate, hop for 1, reset, hop for 2. Hop, reset, hop. Good. So we go 2 to the right and 2 to the left. Keep it moving. Make sure you maintain your balance. If you need to reset, go for it. 2 to the right. Try to stick that landing. 2 to the left. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Take your 15-second break. We have traveling high knees. We'll move up and down our mat. If you need to modify, just take a light jog. In 3, 2, 1. It's 45 seconds. Swing the arms. If you need to modify, just keep the feet close to the mat. Keep moving the arms. Moving forward and back on that mat. Keep the chest tall. Halfway there. If you can, get the knees high. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Heart rate is elevated. Take a second. We go in 5 seconds. It's a lunge hop. We'll start here. Left leg long, right leg bent, and we'll switch. Let's go. Left hand down, right hand down. It's a switch. One leg is bent in a lunge, and the other is straight. From the side, it looks like this. and switch. 15 seconds, stay with it. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Nice job, guys. Take it down. We have crossbody mountain climbers. Slow or fast, up to you. We go in 3, 2, and 1. It's 45 seconds. This is our cardio. Maybe you take it fast, and then maybe you slow it down. Do whatever works for you. We just keep moving. Halfway, we got 20 seconds. For 10, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring it to your feet and take a quick break. Big deep breaths. We've got one more round. It's 5 minutes, and then we finish with our stretch. We'll go in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. It's that nice light jump rope. Enjoy this first move. Try to reclaim that breath, bring it back to normal. In this easy jump rope. We got this. Under 5 minutes to work, and then we stretch. 15 seconds left in this jump rope. We got it for less than 10. Three, 2, and 1. It's a 15-second break. We're going for those skaters. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We skate to the left. Reset, skate to the left. Good. We immediately go to the right. If you can stick that landing and transition into that opposite side. Skate 2 to the left and 2 to the right. Try to stick the landing. Ten seconds. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Quick break. Catch your breath because we've got this high intensity coming. High knees. 3, 2, 1. Up and down the mat. Maybe you keep the knees low and the feet close to the mat. Keep the arms swinging. If you can, pick up the knees. We've got 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We've got under 2 minutes of work to finish out our workout. We go. Back to those lunge hops. In 3, 2, and 1. Here's your start. Hop and switch. The right arm comes down while that left leg is in a lunge. You switch. Switch. Keep it moving. Go as fast or as slow as you like. 15 seconds. We're more than halfway there. We got this. Keep moving. Less than 10. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. This is it. Final move before we stretch. Mountain climbers in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, fast or slow, totally up to you. Just keep moving. We're halfway there. 20 seconds. Ten. You can do it. Anything for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it to a down dog. Whew. Nice job. Let's find that down dog. Press the hips high. Find a stretch in the back of the legs. Final stretch to finish off this workout. Bring it down to the knees. Let the big toes touch. We'll take it to a child's pose and let that heart rate come down. Take a moment. Stretch out through the hips, maybe widen the knees a little bit. Really reach the arms forward. Very good. We'll walk the hands back. Pull the knees close together. Sit the hips to the heels. We're going to reach the arms down, pointing the fingers to the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and open up to the chest. Pull the arms back. Reach the fingers towards the floor. Find a stretch in the forearm, in the biceps, and in the shoulders. Very good. We'll bring the left hand down to the floor. Reach the right arm high. Reach up out of the rib cage and then take a side bend to the left, pressing that rib cage out to the right. Good. We'll lift it up and take it to the right. The left hand comes high. Reach up out of the rib cage and then reach the arm to the back of the room and press the left side of the rib cage out. We've got just under 2 minutes to finish this stretch and then we're good to go. We're going to walk our hands out in front and slowly lower the hips all the way down to the mat. Take a second. If this is uncomfortable for your back, come down to the forearms. I like to take my hands as wide as the mat. And then pull the shoulder blades together as we find deep breaths to stretch out through the core. Very good. Lower down to the right forearm. We'll bend the left leg and pull the left heel towards the glute to find a stretch in the front of the leg. Squeeze the left glute, press the left hip into the mat, and you'll feel that stretch go through that left quad. Good. We'll go to the other side. Come down to the left forearm. Reach
back for that right foot. And then squeeze the glutes, press that right hip into the mat. Very good, release it. Press up to both palms, lift the hips, press it to a down dog. One last time, let's walk the feet to meet the hands, find that fold. One last stretch in the hamstring, roll it up. Arms up overhead to a slight back bend. Nice job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for 10 minutes of stretch, 10 minutes of strength, and 10 minutes of cardio. I'll see you next time.